Pisces, welcome to your February reading for your spirit animal for the month of February. Your message is going to be very brief. Let's just go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Pisces for the month of February. What is the spirit animal for Pisces for the month of February? Hummingbird. Wow. Aquarius got the hummingbird as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that link in the description box. Pisces. And for you. But for the most part, I'm not going to read the hummingbird because I want you to go back and listen to that video. Let's go ahead and look at the energies that are around us. You need to be positive at this time. You have learned how to be swift. It's like you've learned something, Pisces, especially pertaining to your emotions and understanding other people's emotions, okay? Whether it's regarding you or not. It's so swift. It's like the arts of controlled emotions. And that place can be so calming, right? Because most of you Pisces, you don't have a problem with being positive. You're so positive to the point there's some form of lack of stimulation that boredom is interfering, okay? Or laziness is trying to distract you. You're resting and you're not being lazy. You're not procrastinating. It's just you're ahead of time, okay? And all of the hard work is now catching up with you, okay? So be gentle with yourself, Pisces. With the messages for Pisces. Now, mind you, Pisces, you don't have to watch the whole reading for Aquarius. Just simply read the hummingbird spirit message. Okay. What are the messages? We have devil energy. Okay. Some form of attachment. It's like an attachment. There is an attachment to a certain desire, and there is a attachment to a certain form of abundance that you seek, and because it hasn't fully manifested in the way that you envision it, right? You may be practicing some toxicity practices in the month of February. But the good side of this toxic energy is that it's slowing you down. It's also making you see some synchronicities as well. Just one moment. not it. No, that's not that paperwork.
I thought I had got a letter that said the name. I guess not. I thought I did. No.
All right. Thank you so much for being patient, Pisces. Yeah, there's some form of toxicity, but this toxicity, I know some of you are going to be like, what you mean this is good? It's good toxicity. Yeah. Hold on.
Open what? Let go. Whoa. Oh.
All right. Okay, we're live, so I can't keep apologizing. Yeah, a form of toxicity that it's a good toxicity, and I'm really believing that this toxicity is something that is going behind the scenes. It's not toxicity with other people that harms other people or influences other people, right? It's not that kind of toxicity. You know the toxicity I'm talking about, Pisces. All right, what other messages? It's a form of toxicity that's preventing you from being impulsive, because normally, Pisces, with you being in the 12th house, it's more so you're in that fantasy type thing. You tap into the unconscious, so your impulsive behaviors can, cause excitement and more experience for you. But this is the type of toxicity that you are no longer being impulsive. Like if you're too excited and you do something and you're like, dang, why did I do that, right? This is that you're being responsible of your own toxicity, and you're not inviting anyone else to be responsible of toxicity that you are in, or that you have created and responsible for. The Knight of Wands in reverse, you know how I feel about this Knight of Wands. This is someone that's not afraid to show up, someone that's not afraid about how people prejudge them or look at them, because it's always about where you're going. It's not about the right now. You're always creating or dreaming or envisioning where you want to be, right? Confirming, working from the bottom to the top. You also may be intuitive as well, and you always take your time at a standstill. And that's why it's very common with the hummingbird, right? Is you have learned to the arts of emotion. But with the intuitive here, you're never in a rush to make decisions, right? But when you are impulsive and in toxic situations, you're not afraid to be a rebel as well. Okay, let's see what other messages are surrounding Pisces at this time for the month of. Some of you Pisces can still be attached to the past. There's probably some unanswered questions that you have, and that's what's toxic, is truly having to release the past, right? And with this being in reverse with the Knight of Wands, the reason why I have it upright is so that you can see is that you have grown so much, right? And you are now getting ready to transform. This toxicity that's going on behind the scene is transforming you. It can be an underlining of why you may have overwhelming thoughts or thoughts that are heavy, or you may be feeling tired, uneasy, lack of sleep as well, overthinking about things that haven't even occurred yet. But as above, so below, right? And this too shall come to pass. Moving out of this Knight of Wands energies, people that are coming in are going to be coming to you in the Knight of Wands energy. But so be mindful and be positive, right? It's just as you were in the Knight of Wands energy, right? Being humble, with communication as well, despite of you may have known people's alternative motives. Remember, when people show up as a Knight of Wands in your life, coming and moving forward, to not be judgmental. All right. Let's look at the underlying obstacle for the month of February. All right, what is the underlying obstacle for Pisces for the month of February? That toxicity is definitely is going to inspire you. It's going to cast a fire to where you're going to see the things that you love to do, or things that you still love to do. It's just you are graduating in the arts of emotion, okay, as well as your other half, right? Fire energy is coming in, right? So you need to make your wish, all right? Anywho, that don't forget that is your reading, your spirit animal reading for the month of February, Pisces. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.